A last man standing match, an ambulance match, but never before have Braun Strowman and Roman Reigns the Universal Championship.
Abandon hope, all ye who enter.
The Devil's Playground.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the special guest referee, WWE.
The Hell in a Cell. Mick Foley is missing teeth. Hell in a Cell, streaming live on the WWE Network. It is Mick Foley 20-year inside story of how it all came about. He talks about the biggest lie he ever told and the fact that Foley tonight exclusively on the WWE Network.
Talk about losing teeth. Try them hanging out of your nose. For advice for Braun and Roman Reigns, he said, pay no concern to the morning after. You got to be invested here.
To announce the date and time of when he will cash in the Money in the Bank contract. It was unsuccessful. What will be Braun Strowman's fate here tonight for the Universal title?
Now he's up for this matchup tonight.
I'm not one to make bold predictions, but we can all agree that without the Shield, said earlier today, I just want 5 minutes alone with Roman Reigns, and I will be your new
World-class athlete. We've never seen a man like him inside Hell in a Cell.
Here comes the big dog.
And look what the big dog's holding.
And Roman Reigns had sent SummerSlam.
Still no stranger, Corey, to having the Money in the Bank contract cashed in on him. It happened in 2000, did it at WrestleMania 31. And tonight, will he fall victim to yet another cash in by Braun Strowman?
Universal Championship strapped over his shoulder as he marches towards the red Hell in a Cell.
Taking the Universal title around the world to big cities, small towns, and every place.
This brand new cell's got more struts, more I-beams, reinforced to contain.
Roman's experience inside Hell in a Cell is actually going to play in tonight, going up against somebody like Braun Strowman.
Roman Reigns and Braun Strowman certainly familiar with one another. They have put each other through.
Braun Strowman warned Roman Reigns, you can't escape this nightmare. Oh, and Reigns again.
To this point, Braun has proven to be a bit of a man.
One and done real quick.
Without a weapon, imagine what he can do with these steel steps. And Roman Reigns, though, with a bit of a drive.
And
again, Roman Reigns with a drive-by. There's one thing about Reigns. He is relentless. Foley.
Exactly.
Never won a Hell in a Cell match. Went through hell on 4 different occasions in his career. With a choke slam on the apron. And no disqualifications inside Hell in a Cell. No countouts.
Apparently that's not what Strowman wanted.
Look at the smile on Strowman. Swinging for the fences.
Reigns just shattered the kendo stick over the body of Braun.
There goes that.
I've never
in the ring, and Roman caught Braun as he was making his way back inside the ring.
That was good for the brand.
And now Roman. Another thundering blow.
But the monster is
the chair. And now, posted. Shoulder first.
A punishment and damage to this point. Can the Universal Champion recover in time to topple back toward the center of the ring? Reigns setting up.
Roman Reigns planting Strowman with a DDT. Strowman.
The first cover Roman attempted, and it was not even close. It's going to take more than that.
You see the...
It was not successful, but...
Braun Strowman with a wicked kick out. And now Roman Reigns. A Superman punch caught him on the jaw. Strowman still on his feet. Staggered backwards, though.
There.
Roman Reigns keeps chipping away like this could be done.
Reigns cover to win the Universal Championship. Did he get him?
I think
was that a three?
Obviously, Foley not a full-time ref, but Mick Foley's obviously rusty. Understandably, Strowman upset.
Well, Foley has been...
Being a referee takes an incredible amount of skill, but I mean, you got to give it up to Mick Foley out here.
Give it up for what?
Oh, look at this now. Braun Strowman with Roman Reigns on his shoulders. And now Braun Strowman runs into a boot by Roman. Oh, a Superman punch into the cover to retain the championship. Almost had him. Kick out at 2. Roman looked back at Mick, almost pleading for a 3 count.
But Strowman is still in this one.
I can't believe the height that Roman got on that.
He's now trying to decide what to do next to keep the monster down.
I already see the lip of Roman Reigns beginning to swell. Wear new scars.
Now, like Mick Foley said, you can't think about how you're going to feel tomorrow.
Earlier on tonight. And Roman, again, he glanced over and saw the monster back on his feet, and it was almost like...
You're pulling out a table from underneath the ring, just how that could maybe be used against you if you're not quick enough.
Oh, no, you don't think?
I don't think Strowman's done with those steps yet.
Roman Reigns, one pack, feel the impact, and listen. Boom! Roman now back into the ring. Strowman now with the steel steps. Complete.
We got a new champion.
Roman's
just
down.
count it.
Strowman into the cover.
He's out.
Mick Foley almost
to the cover is the first one.
This is on you, not me. I'm counting. Why won't you stay there?
For now. Going through the depraved mind of Braun Strowman is totally legal within the rules.
Everything.
Why? Oh, Roman's in a bad way.
Reigns could have internal injuries after that.
Strowman with Reigns up on his shoulders.
Here it comes.
Looking for that running power slam to the champion.
New
there
champion.
It is.
We had a new Universal Champion there. Close. I gotta agree with you there.
At least twice, I think we should have crowned a new Universal Champion. Maybe not. Strowman's tried to use it. Even if it is nailed down, he'll probably tear it out of the wall and use it.
Look at those wild eyes of the monster among men.
I feel like...
Look to put the champion Roman Reigns away. Roman, though, able to slip out of it. Superman punch. Strowman's take him out again. Spear through the table. It brought it 2.5.
Take a look at, but it would still not be enough to keep the monster down.
These men are going to have to dig deep to get back up.
Strowman's running buddies. The pack.
For them. There's a lot on
Purpose
that
and Hell in
gate.
a Cell to make it one-on-one.
And Ziggler now. Dolph Ziggler, WWE Universe. But Ambrose and Rollins have Ziggler. Bouncing him off the outside. Oh my God, get the hell out of here. Seth Rollins.
Cell is inside. McIntyre now joining the fray. Nobody's safe.
Mayhem out here. McIntyre and Ziggler now tearing apart these announce tables. The Shields, the Pack going at each other. Ambrose whipped into the barricade. Dolph Ziggler scaling the cell.
Dolph's just trying to escape Rollins.
Oh, no.
And the Architects giving chase.
Ziggler's on top of the cell. Strowman and Reigns are down.
Hell in a Cell.
Seth Rollins up top now with Ziggler. And now they're fighting on top of Hell in a Cell. Rollins on top of Hell in a Cell. This has got to bring back memories and nightmares for the referee Mick Foley.
The odds are not going to be in Seth Rollins' favor in moments.
What an incredible situation. McIntyre
Seth's
now.
outnumbered up top now.
And look at no stick, and he's going up the cell.
Time to even the odds up there.
About the reinforced cell. For God's sake, hope the top of that Hell in a Cell is reinforced.
Ambrose with an equalizer, wearing out the kendo stick on Dolph.
And McIntyre, though. And now McIntyre and Ambrose.
Neither man can continue.
Tonight, close the doors to win this matchup. An ambulance match.
If Doom had a face, it would look like Braun Strowman.
Match. In this match, there are no disqualifications. And shutting the doors. Introducing first, weighing in at 385 pounds.
He had a serious injury. He was supposed to miss 6 months of action. He returned, his beard off the stage on Raw Monday night by Roman Reigns and walked away.
We still don't know what he's capable of.
The scary thing is, you're at.
Roman Reigns has vowed, took out The Undertaker and may have ended the career of the dead
Reigns, but there isn't a person alive who has to like Roman's chances.
But we saw Strowman do it to Reigns a couple of weeks ago. How do you do it?
A man the size of Braun Strowman. Ambulances weren't built for people that.
This man right here, Braun Strowman, was in his absence.
At each other for the better part of 2017. Ambulance over with Roman Reigns inside.
Sometime these two men detest one another.
You look at Roman Reigns, right?
Majority of this 16,000 plus capacity crowd here came for this very match.
These type of matches in WWE history, but perhaps.
Cole, did you see that right there? I looked at him.
And here we go. Roman looking to use his quickness. Back right hand catches Braun early. And now Braun Strowman.
The speed. Look at the terrifying speed.
Wow.
My God.
It catapults him into the stratosphere.
Reigns
driving the wind out of Roman.
Braun Strowman right now.
At Roman Reigns. But the thing is, Roman is the guy that I actually think can take
down. Strowman is off his feet.
Let me tell you something. This man right here, Roman Reigns, would.
Listen, I'm not doubting Roman's mindset. Reigns has to be confident in his own abilities.
Move. Now to the lower back. The midsection continues to be dissected by Braun.
Don't think for 1 minute that Roman Reigns didn't think he was going to go.
Hands of Braun Strowman over the past few months. Strowman knows that. He's targeted the rib. Steps in hand. Braun Strowman drives them right into Reigns. And Roman turning the big dog into a puppy so far in this match.
Braun Strowman.
And now force into the steps. A good thing Roman ducked out of the way. Okay. Braun Strowman.
Definitely going to have to keep some space with a big man.
On his feet, Reigns to the midsection, kick right to the jaw. Roman Reigns doing everything he can to the 85-pound carcass of the ambulance.
Oh, look at this. Once again, right out of midair.
Oh, it just...
That's going to be this big man's right here, Braun Strowman's.
Now looking for the running power slam. Reigns able to land at his feet. Braun got a look. And now Braun Strowman with the power slam. We went for the cover, but remember, there is none.
To show you that Braun Strowman's got his brain scrambled a little bit too, just going for the cover. He knows the rules, but
downhill. And right now, Braun Strowman is rolling in an effective way.
But guys, and going to try to drag him to the ambulance.
5 pounds just being handled like an action figure.
This is just to the ring, and wise move by Roman Reigns.
Just that little walk right there, guys.
Yeah,
that little walk.
Roman fell back to his knees. Strowman back into the ring. Once again, Reigns to his feet. Strowman, Samoan drop!
He did, but the thing is, guys, Roman is making Braun use every ounce of energy.
Monster.
A good point, Corey, but he's still going, and he's still plugging forward.
As well as he delivered a
paired elbow of Strowman. And now again targeting the bad arm.
You're absolutely right.
Who you are. When you have a surgically repaired elbow, you're due to be out 6 months, and you come back in 6 weeks. It's got to be
pinpoint it and take it out.
What's Roman got in mind now? We saw him, and it all hurts. My goodness.
In the sights of Reigns in the chair.
They just shattered Braun Strowman's elbow all over again. Steel chair shots from the big dog.
And I don't think Reigns is done yet. Strowman took the shot from the chair. He didn't even flinch on the face of Roman Reigns.
That was shock right there, Cole.
Oh, and again!
Your best shot, and he just look at you and smile. It totally breaks your spirit.
Obviously, the ambulance placed to the right side of the ramp, but Strowman just...
He tossed him right into it.
No, look out!
And now driving Roman Reigns again off the screens. Oh, my God.
That's... Wake up and find yourself in the middle of a nightmare that you can't escape. Oh, no, 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 no. The big dog continuing to fight.
Reigns is not going to quit, guys. He's a fighter.
It was truly do or die to the ambulance, courtesy of the monster among men. But you can see Strowman.
Corey, this could be the beginning of the end.
A matter of moments. Just a matter of moments here before Braun Strowman here in WWE. And now dragging Reigns toward the ambulance. Doors are open. And Roman Reigns!
Doors of the ambulance.
Deal with life, all right. Just inches away from getting this big.
Roman Reigns could now. Roman Reigns and Strowman trying to shove him into the ambulance. Reigns.
Determination and all guts here tonight from this man, Roman Reigns tonight.
Strowman still fighting.
Oh, and a right super.
He's still on his feet.
Reigns at. Oh, what? Strowman out. Braun Strowman reached in with one hand and pulled the backboard out across the spine of the big dog.
I don't think Roman Reigns has any clue where he is right now.
I think worse news than that is like a shot put.
That had to be deja vu for Roman Reigns.
I nearly collapsed our set here.
Strowman with
Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns are driving. Strowman right through the screen. Strowman driven through to the ambulance.
Roman launching the monster right through the LED wall.
Indeed it is, as we take another look. Roman Reigns is
moved, which is shocking.
Trying to crawl his way out of the rubble. This has been an absolutely incredible match. But pulling his way out of the mess that he found himself in.
Is there anything Roman can do?
Career. This would be the biggest of all, I believe, if he can somehow across the stage.
Oh no.
Oh, that he didn't.
talking about inches right there too, Corey.
Strowman launching Reigns a good 10-12 feet.
Yeah, but now both men are Danes trying to make it back to his feet. The monster's back on his feet. A grid there and bounced it off the face of Strowman.
Braun Strowman's favorite left
and
elbow.
Reigns.
Here is your winner, Braun Strowman.
Monster among men rules the ambulance match.
The monster among...
Oh my Lord, Roman's not done yet. There's a spear biter
to Strowman.
Roman still got a lot of fight left in him, guys.
Yeah, I don't believe it.
Reigns a relentless attack.
All right.
Reigns' Samoan blood's got to be boiling right now, understandably.
Reigns is driving the ambulance.
What is Roman thinking? What could Reigns be thinking? No, 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 no!
Oh my God, no!
No, he's not gonna do it.
No!
Get back, guys. Get back. Braun!
Come on, man. You okay? Braun!
Watch out, watch out.
Come on, come on.
Braun!
A serious situation, obviously underway. The situation, Braun Strowman is trapped inside the back of that animal to the scene as we now try to turn our attention to Hawkins and Slater.
Trying to fill a little time scheduled.
Braun Strowman was in the back of that ambulance when Roman Reigns flipped him implode with Braun Strowman inside, and now the situation is the man is trapped desperately to get some sort of help back at the ambulance to try to extract and have a matchup here tonight. And as we try to figure out what exactly is going on, again, as soon as we get word on the situation. Good. And a cover and a kick out.
Cover here.
Listen, I think, Corey, you know, the time for blame is later on. I think at this juncture.
Incredible athlete, but this.
Emergency medical personnel are arriving on the scene here in Dallas. Of the garage area here in the arena.
Do we need to broadcast this? I mean, this is
here of where the ambulance was crashed into the semi-trailer.
No disrespect to Hawkins.
And
Here is your winner.
ladies and gentlemen, they're used to try to open up this big box of metal.
Side.
This ambulance. Poor Kurt Angle, sure he blaming himself in some sort.
Jammed the ambulance door.
Let's get it open. Hang on, Braun.
Roman suffered.
He saw the into the trailer.
Thank God.
Calm down, Braun. Listen to him, Braun. Braun, let him help you. Come on. Let him help you. Let him help you. Calm down. Calm down, Braun. Braun,